Hello everybody and welcome into a new league. We are here to see this amazing new league, which is cross-play league. Here we have drivers from all the platforms that Ultimate Racing 2D2 is available, so they are PC, Switch and also mobile. And we see now them basically battling in different devices and trying to get the first position as always. So now we are in the qualifying and we are seeing the first riders coming into the straight line, and now we are gonna see who made the fastest lap, which is for now Charger JT 34.62, a really nice time for him. Then we have Juan second, 34.68, and Kubo is now third at 34.78. And so now we are waiting the drivers to come into the checker flag again, and in the meantime we are seeing Kubo. And now again into a straight line, and we see Vinci second and Charger just going again, making a good time, 33.77, just trying to escape from everybody. And now Figo is second, 34.00, amazing time, but Charger is still in pole position and no one has beaten him already, so we will see if anyone will beat him. But for now, Charger is first, Figo is second, Juan third, Yamura fourth, and fifth is Vinci. Again in the checker flag, and Charger has made another good time, 33.70, still the poleman, with Figo still being second, and he's still there. And Juan third, 34.07. Now it seems that Charger is really the one dominating this qualifying, but we have another 47 seconds left, so everything can happen. So now again, going to see if anyone will lower his time. It doesn't seem like it for now. Vinci second, 33.90, amazing time, beating Figo with 33.93. Figo. Anyway, Juan still fourth with Miyamura fifth, then Bituko, Larry, Matt, Kubo, Manbergot. Now we are waiting to get to the line, and now we are in the last lap of the qualifying again. Charger JT made another amazing time, 33.65. This lowers the time again, and it will be even harder to beat him. It seems like he will get the pole position, and even if everyone just lower their time, it seems that Charger will stay first. And now going to the final corner, we will see if Charger will make a better time, but it's not like it really close to it. But anyway, now we're seeing the other drivers going to the checker flag, and we see now Kubo fourth, but no pole position change. So Charger is the poleman of the first round of this league, with Figo second, and then we have Vinci third, and closing up the podium positions basically. And then we have Kubo fourth, and Juan taking the top 5. So we are finally starting this new league, and now we're waiting for the here they are, and now we are starting this new league with Charger being first, with Figo fighting with Vinci, and we see now Figo second trying to overtake Charger. Now they are side by side in the first turns, with Kubo trying to get this side by side with Figo, and also some chaos here with Vinci, Larry and Juan. Figo trying to get Charged and Kubo third, and oh, Larry in the grass or in the sand in this case. And now we see Juan fighting with Vinci, and Figo trying to get the first position here with Kubo fighting also with Figo, and we have Vinci, Flix, Miyamura and Juan Miyamura now fighting with Flix, trying to get that position, but he can't. He made a little mistake there, and he was also overtook by Juan, but he has gone to the sand. So yeah, there's also a lot of time with Vinci fighting with Flix. Vinci now first, and now Kubo with Figo. They are trying to do some slipstream here, I think, because they aren't really doing anything now. Vinci staying also in this slipstream train. Meanwhile, here behind this chaos with Matimar and Kraft fighting, and Kraft too much in the grass, so he lost a lot of time here with Matimar and Sewast fighting, and big mistake from Sewast. Going to the sand here with Bitukov overtaking him and trying to get back to Mati here with now Figo ahead of Charged for the first position. Now Charged side by side in the first corner. He gets the position, but Figo fighting, he gets again the first position back, and Kubo behind is just seeing what is happening here. This incredible battle. He's trying to see if there is any moment where he can get himself into the first position with now Charged and Figo again side by side, and Figo still fighting like a beast, and also Charged fighting like a beast here. And at the final corner we see they are still side by side. They don't give up. They absolutely don't. With Figo still being ahead and now trying to escape, but with the slipstream is really hard. So they are still. Kubo trying to get the Charger there, but he can't do it. He stays behind with the slipstream, and the train continues with also here Vinci and Flix fighting, and we see also here in the front a lot of things are happening all at once. We also have here in the back Matimar, Matt, Bituko, Larry and Sewast fighting, but here Matt trying to get Matimar. No, Vinci is sorry, my god, I was saying Charged is now first, and Figo is behind, and we see Figo trying to. Nothing is still a slipstream train here, and Figo side by side with Charged gets the first position and tries again to escape, but Charged again side by side. This is chaos here for the first position. They are so attached. Say, Figo! Mistake, too much in the grass there. He hesitated too much, so now he has also lost the position from Kubo. That was the mistake Kubo was looking for. So now he's second, and he is trying to get Charged, and he also needs to defend himself from Figo. This is basically the soft party, and we see Kubo trying to get Charged. In the outside, he gets the first position and tries to escape now. Now Charged and Figo side by side here. What is happening with Charged now behind Kubo, trying to see if he can catch up that, but he now can. He's side by side with Kubo, and he gets the position with Kubo also in the sand, so lost some time. Now the soft are starting to be really bad here. We see them sliding everywhere with Kubo now trying to get the position from Figo, but he can't. Figo still manages to be second, and his battle is really amazing, but I think they will soon need to go to the pit. And we see the three of them going to the pit to change the tires. So we see now that Charged, Figo and Kubo exited just ahead of Larry and Sewas that are fighting, and we still see Figo and Charged fighting here, and also Larry was, and also there is Vinci behind them trying also to gain some position. This battle is really crazy, and we see, oh, Figo going ahead of Charget. A little mistake from Charget, so Figo gets the first position, and now Kubo is a little bit more behind them, even if he has the soft. Charget getting the first position again, and still trying to escape here. This is incredible, with Vinci and Larry fighting, with Larry having now tires with those mediums, so he will soon need to go to the pit. And Figo and Charges are still fighting, also with some slipstream strategies, and we see Flix, Juan, Sewas, and Miyamura fighting, and Juan trying to get the position from Flix. This is chaos here. Everything is happening at the back, and also in front with Figo and Charges side by side again. Everything is happening all at once. This is incredible, and we see now Larry into the pit with Flix and Juan now fighting for the 5th position, and there is also Bituko, Miyamura and Matt, and we see Bituko fighting, just trying to stay safe and trying to defend his position with Miyamura and Matt, trying to get him from both sides, inside and outside, but now Matt is safe. And he has got that position, and Miyamura, little mistake here, so Matti can actually get some time, some gap, and can try to see if he can battle with Miyamura, with Bituka and Matt now fighting again. This is the trainer. Oh, Miyamura, big mistake. So Matti can actually try to make an overtake, and also Bituko trying to overtake Matt, but he can't, so he stays behind. I think there is also a little bit of slipstream train here, and at the front nothing has really changed. They are still Charging and Figo fighting with Kubo just behind, looking them from behind, just seeing if there is any chances to fight back when the opportunity will come. Anyway, now we see Matimar and Miyamura again fighting. They're really close to each other, and we see Figo and Charget fighting for the first position here, with Figo now on the outside, getting the first position with Charget just behind, and Kubo has gained some time, so now he is basically no, Figo, this mistake, so Charget gets the first position, and he's saving me from that bad senses I was making. So now Kubo is in the slipstream fast here, just trying to see if there is any occasion to make an overtake. Figo ahead of Charger. This battle is crazy for the first position, and we see them, they are basically glued to each other. It's like a rope here with Charger again side by side with Figo, and Figo again first with Charger, now side by side with Kubo, and little mistake from Figo. And Charger tries to get the first position, and now he can, but they are incredibly slammed together. And Figo is now side by side with Charger right now, and we see them fighting here again. And Kubo, that was lag. I thought he was doing an incredible mistake there, but anyway, they're still fighting like beasts here. Charger and Figo here, and we see Charges still ahead. They are basically glued together, and someone goes to the pit, and Kubo trying to go to Figo, but I think it was more the soft just breaking, because that soft is really tired. He needs to go to the pit because he won't do anything good with them, and we see Figo trying to get charged again. Anyway, now Kubo goes to the pit, and here in the back also Flix need to do it with Vinci going tires. That was probably some mistake from Flix, and I don't know. But anyway, Flix goes to the pit, also Juan, Matimar, and Kraft. So yeah, see where they will exit with Flix just ahead of Bituko, and Juan behind Matimar and Miyamura right now. So there is also this fight in the back. See Miyamura defending himself from Matimar, who is trying to see if there is any place to overtake. And this is the place, but both wide, so they go to the sand, and they lost a lot of time, and Matimar is also being overtook by Larry, who is now 10th, and is trying to stay here with Matimar, fighting and trying to get to the top 10 with now Kraft overtaking Miyamura, and now in the ahead we have Figo and Charge again with Charged, I don't know who, but they basically swapped the position. But now they need to go to the pit, so we will see where they will exit, if Kubo will still be ahead of behind, and he's ahead, and he's a lot ahead here. He has gained a lot of time, so now Charge and Figo are actually in the fight with Vinci right now, and this is actually pretty crazy, because we see that they are more near Vinci, but I think that was some lag, and oh, here in the back, Juan, Mati, and Bituco, and also Larry are fighting with Bituco, going to the sand, losing a lot of time with now Juan trying to stay ahead of Matt, and we see now he trying to escape this slipstream fast with Matt, now 7th, he has overtook him, and now Larry into Mati, and Juan into the sand, so he lose sometimes some really important time here with both Matt and Larry into the grass, so Juan can get some time back, but he's still behind Matt with Larry and Matimar ahead of Matt and Juan. This battle is incredible here at the back. There is also Charged and Figo era ahead. This is incredible. There are a lot of things happening at once. But we see Matt, Larry, and Mati fighting, and also now there is Sewas, but he tried to overtake Sewas, that he can. He is now 6th with Sewas also going to the grass and losing some time, also being overtook by Juan. So now there is Matimar, Matt, and Larry fighting with Larry overtaking Matt, and now he's 7th. This incredible train is doing a lot of things here. It's really incredible, and now Juan overtaking Matt on the inside, so he gets the 8th position with Larry now going to the pit, changing the soft tire into another soft. And oh, now we see Charged, Kubo, and Figo now fighting at the front with Charged getting the 1st position, and also Figo the 2nd position with Kubo 3rd, and now Figo into the sand, so Kubo can get the position back. So now the slipstream fast that is here for the first 3 position is here, and we see Figo getting better position, and now he's 2nd again, trying to make a comeback to see if he can catch up to Charged, who wants to escape, but Figo doesn't want him to do it. He won't let him do it, but it seems like the group is now a little bit more, there is more gap between all the drivers in this group, and soon Kubo will also need to go to the pit, so this will be really interesting to see, and yeah, we will see later when they will go to the pit what will happen, and if anything will happen right now, but I do see that Kubo needs to go to the pit really soon. But anyway, we are also seeing here for the 7th position Kraft and Juan fighting, with Kraft ahead of Juan, and Kraft trying to stay 7th, but Juan really wants that position. He's behind, trying to see if there is any place he can come to an overtake with now Figo and Kubo going to the pit. So yeah, both of them are now pitting, and so yeah, they are leaving Charged first, with Kraft still trying to get that position from Juan, but it's not easy. They are both with really old tires, and also we see Flix and Larry fighting here for the 8th position, with Larry going a little bit wide in that corner, and there is also Matt behind, trying to sneak and to see if there is any place he can get that 9th position, and yeah, they are attacked with glue. And we see Larry side by side with Fleeks in the first corner. He gets that position with Fleeks behind, trying to see if there is any place he can come back, and he does it. He seeks again with Larry now losing also the position from Matt. And Larry can't get that position back, so he stays behind. What is happening also here with Juan, Bituco and Kraft? There are a lot of things happening at once. There is also Figon, Charged and Kubo and Vinci. Oh my god, this is incredible. And we see Bituco, Juan, and Bituco trying to overtake Juan. He can't, he's still behind. And now he's side by side with him, and also side by side with Kraft. And what is happening here? What is happening with Juan? Going to the sand, losing some time. But he's still tagged to the group. He's still there. So he can still try. And also there is Charged and Figo here. And Kubo and Vinci. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. This race is full of things. And we see Juan and Bituco. With Bituco going to the sand. So Juan gets the 10th position here. Let's get back to the first two who are fighting here for the first position with Charged and Figo. They are trying really hard with now Charged going here. Yes, overtook Figo. So now he's first. And we see Figo just behind. And what is happening also here with Juan, Matt and Bituco. A lot of things are happening here with Bituco needing to go to the pit, and big mistake here, too much in the sand, so he lost a lot of time that thing, and he goes to the pit with Miyamura also. And we have Juan and Matt here fighting, and we see they are side by side, but Matt gets the better from this fight, so now he's safe. And also we see Charged and Figo now, they are now really far behind. So yeah, they're not close, so they're far from each other. So we see Charged trying to escape from Figo, and now we have Matt and Juan again side by side here for the 8th position, for the 7th position, no, so for the 8th position. And we see now Juan just ahead of Matt, trying to get that 8th position, with Matt still being behind, trying to see if there is any place he can get his car ahead of Juan. But nothing seems to work here, so it's not easy. They both go a little bit wide here, and Martin inside. He gets the 8th position. He gets it, and he attacked, and it was really good. So he gets that position, and he tries to escape. But one is still behind. We are at lap 32 right now. We have 3 laps to go. And Figo goes to the pit, changes his tires at last minute, and he goes for the soft. And I don't know what this means. He probably wants to squeeze these tires. And we see in the back again Matt and Juan here fighting, with Juan going to the sand, so Matt gets the upper hand. Wow, this is incredible with Larry behind. Just seeing this battle, he could actually attack if they continue like this. But anyway, we see now Charged again in the straight line where the finish line is. He's now in the 33 lap, 2 laps to go. He's really fast. He has done an amazing race. We still see Matt and Juan fighting here. And we see Juan ahead of Matt. And he still is. And he tries to escape. But he's still behind with that slipstream. This battle is crazy. But there is also Charged now, going to the straight line to start the final lap of this race. What a race he has done. He has battled a lot with the other drivers, but with Figo and Kubo, but he has done an amazing race, and now he's first. He has done an incredible job of fighting with them, but at the end he was the poleman, and he will win this race now, going to the last corners with Kubo and Figo fighting, and Figo getting the 2nd position with the new tires. And now Charged gets the first victory of this new league. Uncharted wins the Bahrain GP. What an incredible race! And now Figo gets the second position, and then there is Kubo closing the podium. What has happened? What has happened? And then we see Vinci in the first position. Wow, this was incredible. Now we see the other drivers getting the checkered flag. See Maffa ahead of Juan. We have Larry just behind. Now we see Bituco and Sewast. I don't know what happened there. I saw him in the sand. But anyway, now there is also Miyamura. And we see Vlad with a lot of laps to go. So I think there is some problem with his phone. But anyway, wow, this was an incredible race. Won by the amazing Charger. Was done an incredible race. Then we have Figo just behind. Second. Really amazing race. And then we have Kubo third, closing the podium. Then we have Vinci fourth and Flix fifth. Then we have Matimar 46. Then we have Kraft, Matt, Juan. Then we have Larry, Bituco, Sewast, Miyamura. Then we have Vlad and Hurist and Man got retired. So while waiting for Vlad, but the race just ended. We are seeing now the results, the official results, with also the fastest lap from Maft, 33.88, an amazing time from him. This was a really good race, and wow, it was really chaotic with a lot of battles at the same time. But at the end, in the end, with the battle between Charger, Figo, and Kubo, Charger won and got the upper end, so we got first. And Figo just behind, also with that soft strategy at the end to push and to get back to Kubo with that mediums that were just dead. And that was really clever from him, and really amazing move at the end. And we have Vinci fourth and Flix fifth, closing the top 5. Amazing race from the both of them, and also the other drivers was made an amazing race. They are all really good, and yeah, they battled a lot, and it was so fun to see, and I hope you had fun too. So we will see you in the next round of the Crossplay League every Saturday at 19 UTC. Bye bye!